Hello people, I'm back in the world of ARK on the Primitive Plus Gaming Evolved server. Awesome. Right then. Thanks a lot for your support, guys. I've just been looking through my videos and I get more views and more importantly more likes. Awesome. Yep, so don't forget to whack a like on it. Yeah, so it's been great. So after that little bit, right, we're going to get to it. Right then. What we're going to do today is beer. Oh yes, we're going to brew some beer. It's not like the beer in ARK Prime that makes you go all skew whiffy and stuff. No. Primitive plus beer, bleh, words, gives you stamina buff and a... what else is he? A stamina and a melee buff. That's the one. Yeah, there we go. Right, we've got three brews we can do. We can do wine. We need grape juice and sugar cane for that. Braggot Mead. That's honey and malt and water, obviously. And then wheat beer, which is just, well, wheat and water. So in my greenhouse, I've got a couple of little crops here. We've got some crops over in the village as well, but I've also done some here as well. Right then, to make the malt, we need barley. So we've got a buttload of barley. So we'll take that. Now we have to cook it up, I believe. Right. It has to be dried. So we take the said barley and then we put it in here. So it's a bit of a crafting tree to get what you want. Right, we need spark powder. We need lots of spark powder. I think we've got some. Right, let's have some of that. Let's have some stone. I think we've already got some flint in the actual... Oh god, we're full. We're full already. So we go over to the grinder. So we've got us barley. Now we have to dry it out. Oh dear me. Yeah. Oh, we've got all spark powder in there as well. So we could set this off. At least. Oh, we've got no... never mind. That's the thing. Right, we're about full there anyway. Right, we'll take the spark powder that we've already got crafted up. Awesome. And we'll stick it in the fire. Preserving fire. And transfer that. There we go. So that's underway. And I've got other things as well. I've got me meat jerkies cooking. So it shouldn't affect that. I don't know how long it actually takes to dry the barley out. Let's just have a look. Right then. Whoa. We're going to need 20 minutes. So it takes 20 minutes for that to dry. So after that's done that, then we need to put it into the cauldron. Oh yeah, so we do have a use for this bad boy after all. In the cauldron, we put the dried barley and water, and then that needs to cook for 5 minutes. So it's quite long before you actually get your resource. It's not like the 30 seconds to a minute type deal. Right, so once we get the malt, then we have to put it in the fermenting barrel over at the tavern. Yeah, over at the tavern. And right, that's for that bit. And then we're going to need honey, which we've got lots of honey. And then we're going to need... what else we're going to need? Oh, we're going to need... For the wheat beer, we just need wheat. So we've got some fresh wheat. And it takes... How many? Oh, yeah. For the mead, it takes 30 honey. Oh, yeah. So that's quite a thing. So we've got that. So we've got barley over there. We've got wheat in there. We've got honey in there. Grape juice is over at the village, at the juicery. And also we're going to need some sugar cane that we need to convert into a bucket of sugar. And then we need to cook it in a cooking pot. Do the same process. And then chuck it in the fermenting barrel. Now, I don't know how long it takes in the fermenting barrel. I don't think it takes actually that long. But yeah, so we've got 20 minutes. And also, we're going to need to craft up water jars. We'll craft all 20. So I think we're going to be quite weighty. We'll stand near you, buddy, and then we'll just transfer them into you. So these need to be filled with water, put into the fermenting barrel. And then the beer and stuff gets converted into that. And then you actually consume the water barrel as well, the water jar. So it gets quite expensive, really, because all the ingredients and all the time that you spend making the brew, and you don't get your water jar back. You basically lose your water jar. But we're going to do it anyway. We're just going to find out what the deal is with it. So, yeah. So I'm going to start by just brewing one thing at a time. We'll try it out. Because the red wine and the wheat beer is the one that it gives you exactly the same. It gives you a melee buff and a stamina buff. But I don't know if there's actually a difference between how much you actually get. But we can test it out. Because I've got a little dummy in the bar area. Sort of test your strength. So we've got some entertainment in the bar. Awesome. Right then, guys, so I'm going to craft all this stuff up, get all the wheat and stuff and get everything harvested. And so I've got to wait 20 minutes for it to dry out, and then I've got to cook it for a further 5 minutes and stuff. So I'm going to get all that business out of the way first, and then I'm going to go over to the tavern, and then we can start pouring stuff in the actual fermenting barrels. See what the deal is. Right, people. See you in a bit. Right, guys. While my barley dries out in me preserving fire, I've come across to the juicery in the little village. So there's the inn, and here's the juicery. Right, we're going to need sugar cane, 2 of them, and we need to refine it in a cauldron. And we're going to need grape juice as well. So these are the fruit presses. Oh dear me, it's like going down the rabbit hole. So let's have a look. So we need 35 grapes to make 1 bucket of juice, which is going to make 1 34, 35, 1 glass of wine, basically. So it's an expensive brew. Right. So grape juice. So 35 grapes. And craft item. So that's going to do that. While that does that, then we're going to need sugar cane. And we're going to need 2 of those. And the sugar cane is 20. So we need 40. We'll just we'll only take what we need, and we'll leave. Well, we've got an extra 1. Boo. Right, so we'll put that in the fruit press. So it doesn't have a spoilage time or anything. So that's awesome. So we ain't got to worry about that. And we need 2 of those. So then we need to put the sugar in the cauldron and refine that down into a normal sugar. Are you with it? Dear me. Right. So that has not got a spoilage time either. Do they stack, or is it one on top of each other, or one side by side? We'll soon find out. That spoils pretty quick, actually. So, yeah, they do. They stack. Right. So we've got sugar, and we've got grape juice now. So we could make a wine. well, we can make a malt wine in a bit. We've got tomatoes and all sorts growing in there. That's lovely. Right, so these are the barrels. I don't have a cauldron here. I should really build one up. So we'll go to the inn. We'll just put the... So I've got some honey in there already. And we'll put some grape juice there. We'll just leave that there for now. It's the sugar we need to refine. So now we're going to go back to base. Oh, God. Right. Yeah, let's take some of these water jars out of you, buddy. Transfer. We'll just store them in the barrel. Just so we're not carrying extra stuff around with us. So we'll put them in there. We need that. We need to get plumbing in here as well. Oh, God. Right. So we've got 20 slots, so we'll just transfer yeah, we'll put some in that one, and we'll put some in that one. We'll do as beer in this one. Go. Oh, it won't let me transfer meat. Oh, that's awesome. So we've got some in there as well. So we've got our jars and we've got our grape juice already. Now we're going to go back to base and just refine this sugar. Right, guys. Oh, dear me. I've got sweat on my brow. See you in a bit. Right, guys. Back at base. And we're going to need some water for the cooking pot. Well, we shouldn't need any of that. We don't need any fibre in that, but I suppose we can leave it in, it won't it? So in goes the fresh sugar, and also in goes the water. So light fire. That should take a minute or two to cook up. So we'll leave that, and then that should bring us, that should make refined sugar. We need 2 of those and 1 grape juice to make the wine. Awesome. Right, so that's percolating in there. You can also put dried firewood in. Because dried firewood lasts a lot longer. Have we got any in here? Oh, we've got a buttload in there. There we go. So the thatch sort of burns down pretty quick. We've got plenty, but yeah, we might as well use Primitive Plus stuff. Awesome. Right, so that's percolating. And we've got another egg. We like them eggs. And that's percolating in there. Oh, we've got dried barley. Oh dear me, we've only got 1. So yeah, so that's the thing. So it may be a while because we need, I think, is it 20 of them? Oh, 25 to make 1 cup, is it? No, it's 5 pieces. But we only need 1. But we have to do the 25. Oh, God. Anyway, right. We'll just keep leaving that percolating. And, yeah, we'll transfer that. Okay. Right, have we got a sugar? No. That needs a bit longer. Oh, dear me. Alright. Just check how long it needs actually. Crafting time 2 minutes. So apparently it's not 1 minute, it's 2 minutes. There we go. And whoa. I'm sure it says just times 2. So that's a bit weird. Anyway, we've got lots. We've got lots of sugar. So 1 bucket gives you 20, not the 2, not just the 1. It's not a 1v1. Oh well, awesome. So we can just let that percolate really. Right then, what else are we going to do? Oh, we have wheat, but we're not going to take the wheat because once we start pulling the wheat out, that starts spoiling super quick. So that can just stop there. See, wherever you've got one, what does it do? Let's have a look. Let's just pull one. So we've got like months there basically. So we'll pull one. Let's have a look at the spoilage time. So about 20 minutes. So it's not too bad. It's not horrendous. It's not like the carrots and stuff where you get like literally 5 minutes and they spoil. Right then. So really what's going to stop us is the barley. Because it says we need 25 to make a cup of malt. Wonder if we just like stick 1 or 2 in. Because that other one was crazy. A bucket of sugar gives you 20. Yeah. It's the thing. Well, it doesn't spoil, I don't think. How's it go? That's fresh wheat, fresh barley. Yeah, so once you dry it out, it doesn't spoil. Awesome. So we can just chuck that in there ready. Let's see if it does anything. I don't think it will. I think it needs the full 25. You don't anything. A malt. Malt. Yeah, so we've learnt it, but you don't get any indication in the actual cauldron itself. You don't get a little tab where it's saying malt and then what you need for it. I'm basically just going off the wiki, but the wiki's sort of kind of lying. Right, guys, so I'm going to craft a bit more stuff up, get some barley together and stuff. If I'll put them in one piece at a time and then just see what it does. So it's not doing anything with one. I don't know what sort of time it needs, but that needs 2 minutes, and that one needs 5 minutes apparently. It's 5 minutes to craft barley. But yeah, it's still saying we need 25 barley, and then that 25 barley will yield 5 cups of malt. Awesome. Right then, see you in a bit. Right then, guys, we're back at the inn, and I've got all the ingredients. Oh my. Right then. So, what we got in that one? We've got honey in that one. We'll take the grape juice out, and I've got some more honey, so we'll put that in there. And I've got the malt. Now the malt does actually spoil, so that's got a spoilage time on. So if we take 5 of these, we'll take 5 of them. If we just pop out the door, we really should get a tap. If we just stand here. Right then, we need to do all 5 of them, so we'll put them on there. So, awesome. So that in that barrel, because it's 30 honey and 1 cup of malt. Well, it just says honey and water actually, but it says you need malt in the actual fermenting barrel. Anyway, we shall transfer and see, and it takes 5 minutes for that to do. Right, so we'll transfer these empty vessels out and we'll fill them up. So this one, we'll transfer some more across. Yeah, we'll transfer them. In this one we'll do the grape juice. Oh, where did I put that? Oh yeah, grape juice and sugar. Did I bring that sugar? Or is it still in that pot? It's still in the pot. Anyway. So we need sugar in there. Sausage. Add water. And in this one, we'll do the wheat. I only meant to bring like 100, but never mind. And now that one is 25, I think. So we'll splish these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, excuse me, coming through. So that the wheat beer is just basically wheat and water. And that takes 5 minutes as well. So we'll just transfer that over and let the magic happen. Right, while that's percolating, I think I'm going to get that sugar sausage. So that should work. We should get 5 mead. We should get 5 of them. And then the other one, the wine, we need to go get the sugar. Forgot to take it out of the pot. Donut. Right then. Ugh. Hopefully we should have a brew that we can actually test out. Right people, see you in a bit. Right then guys, I've got me fresh wheat, me water and an empty jar, because apparently you need a jar of water and then you need an empty jar in there as well as. And I've also done the same with the wine, and we've also got a wine. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And did I put 3 in? Yeah. So there. So we've got no more grape juice. So we've got as wine, and it lasts 5 hours. And as mead, well, we've still got 2 more to cook up. So it basically like empties a jar. Well, I've been taking jars out as there as well. Yeah, so that one doesn't actually use a jar. It's a bit confusing. So that one doesn't use a jar, but these do. Right, so that one's used 1 jar. That one has used... That one's not working yet. So maybe it needs a bit longer. Anyway, so we've got one. It's a bit dark now. It's a bit dark. Right, so I've put a test your strength dummy. So we can test as melee. So we've got various different things. We've got a pike and thing as things go. So number 5. So we can say, right, we do 35. Going in K mode. Will it work in K mode? Oh dear me. No, it just pops back into the world. Right. So we get a DPS of 57. No, that's it. Are we breaking that wall? I think we're breaking the wall as well. Yeah, we are. We've gone too deep with it. We've gone too deep. So if we have a drink of the red wine, that's supposed to increase stamina and also melee. Right, well, we could have a look, I suppose. It's a bit dark, but... Right. So do we use item? Oh, yes, we have to place it down. So we have to place it down sort of kind of first. So we've got like a little thing. Do we get any options? Or is it like, does the timer start keep going down? I don't know. Right, we'll drink it. Drink wine. Oh, dear me. Wine courage enabled. Okay, so it was again 35. Yeah, okay then. So we still got same, or is it just because of this dummy? What about stamina? So we've got an effect, but I can't really see it having an effect. Come here, turtle. Let's have a thing. Let's have a poke. But this is not really going to tell us anything, is it? Really? Oh God! Whoa! What's Brit? Oh yeah, I was already on busted armor anyway. So apparently we're supposed to get a fast stamina regen as well. Right, let's just kick this turtle's butt. Oh, although he's kicking our butt. Oh dear me. Level 84. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. Run away! Run away! Right, stamina, rebuild. Not really seeing any sort of significant speeds. Oh dear me, now we've peeved this turtle off. I think we're gonna have to get his Argy to save us. I don't think this drink's kind of working. Oh God, no. Stop tackling it, you donut. Argy, come and get us out of this mess we're in. Oh, for the love of. So, I feel that kind of didn't work. Yeah. We need the big guns. We'll get him, sausage. Oh God, we're starving now. That's because we've gone down in health. Right. Thanks a lot, buddy. Yeah, maybe that wine thing didn't work. So we've got now armour. Never mind. And we're cold. Hello. We're inside now. We shouldn't be cold. Oh God, we're proper ice cubes. Let's get a fire going. Oh right, it's just gone down. Let's get a fire going anyway. Number 8. We'll just run out quick. Get some wood. Oh, that'll do. Wooden thatch. We'll just chuck that in the fire and then light it. No. Sausage. Light fire. Right. So that wine effect, in effect, is not working. So the beer, wheat beer, is supposed to do the same. It's supposed to give you melee damage and increased melee damage and extra stamina regen. Same as the wine. Not really seeing a difference in it. Right then, as is beers ready? And no. So the beer's kind of broken. But the ingredients does call for, it just says fresh wheat and water. And then that's it. Well, we shall leave it longer. It does say 5 minutes though to craft. And what's this one does? Right, we'll have that one. And we can just use item. So we'll use that, we'll see what that does. So we've got an extra buff with that one as well. Right, to the dummy. No. I kind of feel we've been cheated. Oh, is it me or am I moving faster? I think it's me. Let me stamina go down a bit. Right. Regen. Oh, a little bit quicker I think, I should say. Mind you, to be fair, I didn't really keep my eye on it when it was standard. Oh dear me. So we've got lots of alcohol flowing around his body. We feel all brave. Maybe not that brave. So that's them two kind of things done. Now we just got to wait for the wheat. But I don't hold much hope out for that. I think it's kind of broken. Because the other stuff's crafting up alright. Now, did this stack? Does this affect... I say effect, stack. Can we... No. So we do have to wait for the timer to actually run down before we can use it again. Even though I can't see it doing anything. It looks pretty. I mean, we've got a little counter, so at least the counter works. Awesome. Nice one, ARK. But yeah, so the pike and such like didn't really. See, we're still getting 35, even though we juiced up. And it's supposed to give you a health and melee advantage, or like buff. Not seeing it, ARK. You lied to me. Anything different in the stats? Anything different? Melee 205. I think it was 205 anyway. Yep. So that's the same. And stamina is 200, so that's the same. So it's not gone anything into points there. I think we've placed this dummy a bit too close to the wall. 2459. Yep. We placed it a bit too far. Never mind. Right, so that don't work. So I'm going to leave it a bit now, and... Right, not that one, that one. That's where his beer is. So I'm just going to leave that and just see if we get some beer. I'm going to let that effect run out. So the effects last for 15 minutes anyway. So that were like 900 odd seconds or whatever it was. So I'm going to let that run out, and then that should have had at least 20 minutes, that wheat and stuff in there. So we should get one, at least, if that's kind of the deal. Right, people. See you in a bit. Right, guys. I've left it quite a while. I mean, all the effects have wore off now. It just doesn't seem to be working. So that's a little bugged out. Well, the whole thing's kind of bugged out, really. Because we didn't get a buff. I made another wine up because I think it looks quite decorative as well. And I don't think it actually despawns or anything after a time. We don't get anything. I mean, if we push E, we only get that. But yeah, it looks quite decorative. So I might just sort of kind of leave it there and just see if it like despawns or does something. Well, at least I can decorate me bar a little bit with it. I've got the other mead ones as well. I've got 3 more of them. And I've got 1 in me inventory as well, but they're going to spoil. So it would have been nice if it did give you a bit of a buff, but apparently not. Right then, guys. Well, let's get to. Oh yeah, be careful at here. Be careful. So if I do K mode, oh god. Oh dear me. There we go. Oh dear me, that's loads better. Butt naked man just like in a bar. I feel that needs to be a joke somewhere. Anyway, guys, so we've had a play with the beers. We've made the wine and the mead. We just didn't get the wheat beer for some reason. So it's sort of kind of broken, I think. But anyway, once it gets fixed, or there's something I'm missing, but I don't think there is. Well, according to the wiki, that is all you need. You just need water and wheat. Job done. Fresh wheat. I suppose we could try dried wheat. I mean, we could dry some dry wheat out and do it, just in case it is that instead. But I'll probably leave that for another time and just update you if it does kind of work. Right then, guys, all that's left for me to do is to wave. Where's my wave gone? We had that. Yeah, never mind. See you in the next one.